How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the show. We got a banger, very short one for you again today. I like these 20 to 30 to 40 minute ones. The one's just me. I guess from time to time, double the hopefully smart or somewhat above average or average type things we tend to say, talk about on here. But I kind of almost missed it. I was kind of like, I saw happy birthday. I was like, whoa, I guess it is May 12th, May 13th. That time frame when PulseChain launched. Anyways, happy birthday, PulseChain. PulseChain.com. What was the original tagline? The fee-burning fork of Ethereum. Actually, let's check out PulseChain. You know, a very underrated website, that PulseChain.com. It's been updated somewhat recently as well. Definitely worth a look. So PulseChain, beautiful website. Take control of your finances faster, smarter, energy efficient crypto network, decentralized, censorship resistant, primed for growth. Ooh, I like that, primed for growth. Community go up, tech go up. We hope the price go many thousands, but some people even say 10,000s of X's. We hope that goes up as well, anywhere in the vicinity. Pretty cool. Yeah, man, it's, you know, if you go to, let's go to YouTube real quick. And type in, it should be like RHMax PulseChain launch. There should be a video. Where was the video? I had the one where talked about, oh man, where was it? Where it's literally the video of like PulseChain launching. Maybe that was on X. Let me see if I can find it on X real quick. I had RHMax PulseChain, the moment PulseChain launch. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool moment. Yeah, I forgot how to do. Okay, from. Oh man, where is it? PulseChain launch. Maybe launched. Oh, let's see. Very cool not to be able to see this. What is going on? Man, I had this video. Oh, here we go. Okay, finally found it. So this one, that's in the chat as well. So yeah, I don't have sound. You can play it on yours if you want to get sound, all that stuff. But yeah, it was Ben Dubard, Sloth, Cryptographics, Lot SJ, and we got Top Gun, Hexadian at the bottom there as well. And yeah, this was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So I think I got to live stream, what was it, V3, V2, like I think Sloth said in the video, like V3 launch too. So live streamed a lot more back then. And got to be a part of seeing it live, doing it live. So seeing things live is pretty cool. So 3 years ago, man, it's been 2023. Wow. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So anyways, that's a pretty fun video. Pretty good, cool hype video. So good to see that. So that was amazing. Hopefully we'll have some more amazing times and exciting things happening. 3 years though, we've had some tech. We've had some price performance here and there, but yeah, definitely looking forward to more of that. Anyways, let me say hi to the chat. Duke of Booze, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome. Fox Monitor, doesn't seem my birthday worth celebrating prices. It was that's what I'm saying. I kind of forgot. I was like, oh yeah, it is around this PulseChain. And I thought about it before. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do a stream. I'm going to do whatever. And then I kind of forgot about it for a minute. Yeah, I mean, it's not because there's, anything wrong with the chain, but it's just the times have been, there's been ups and downs and all kinds of interesting things, events happening on PulseChain. And the one big piece that I think a lot of people are looking forward to is getting the price performance, getting the X's, getting the green candles, getting the type of coverage and the type of accolades and all the other pieces that PulseChain has been built for. We had the world's largest airdrop. Still pretty interesting, but we'll see how well that catches on when retail comes back and all that fun stuff. So we'll see. Institutional, retail. Oh, a lot of interesting macro questions I'm going to get into, but boy, the price could be higher. It is possible that it could be, in a world where people are pressing more green than red, pressing the buy button more than sell. And that could be a world that we get to see again, because this is my third cycle. I've been 2017, 2020, I guess 2023 was that I think some people say that was the technically started the bull, or was it 2023 or 2024? One of those, where Solana started taking off and a lot of the crypto prices in general started going up. Bitcoin started going up at some point. I can't remember all the pieces, but third cycle or so. And I would definitely love to see some more green candles. But hey, we've got a lot of tech. We've got a lot of people out there putting in a lot of work. Can't talk about the marketing and all that stuff enough. So it is one of those organic things. It doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel fake. It feels like, hey, we're ready when the events and the timing and the cycle and whatever it is that lines up, definitely feel ready for it, as far as having everything in place. The tech side, the tool side, we got a lot of different stuff from Alex and all the projects he's working on the infrastructure side, and a lot of builders out there that have already built a lot of great pieces. And we got all the DeFi pieces you could think of. So pretty cool. James Culver. I can't remember when I was first born. It's grown up so fast for us all the time gone. Yeah, it is kind of like, whoa, this is the third birthday. I mean, Hex is going to be 6 this year too. Yeah, 2020, December 2nd, 2020. 6th birthday. So anyways, good evening. Man Talk. Good evening. How's it going? Victor. Welcome. PulseX. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Happy birthday, T.S. Pedro. So thank you very much. But yeah, pretty cool. I mean, lots of memory. There's all kinds of different pieces. You can get your questions in. I'll probably only go for maybe 20 minutes or so, but I just want to say the happy birthday, PulseChain. Shout out to the community in it to win it. Wanted to go over a few different pieces. I got a couple of bookmarks and stuff here too. Oh, so I also have a poll that, if you're interested in seeing Alex come on the show, I've sent a message. I've seen hello, Yuvine. How's it going? Good to see you again. Good to see you. Welcome. I've sent a poll if you would like to see Alex do a deep dive. Alex from Hedron Synergy on the show doing a deep dive on Cappy and PulseChain. Feel free to vote in this poll. Just put it out. Let me know in the chat which one I should click. I know which one I'm certainly headed towards, which one I would like to add. But if you haven't seen me and Alex, the last one we did, go to YouTube real quick and I'll just do RHMax, Alex, Hedron. I think I looked this up not too long ago about the last time we got on, but it was like, this one was a jam-packed, awesome interview. Okay, some reason isn't available, but probably just on my side there. But awesome interview with him there. Feel free to catch up on that. That's when, did Icosa just came out? I think Icosa just came out at the time, but it was like 2020, I want to say late 2022, somewhere through there. And yeah, a lot of cool stuff. There. Hope to see Icosa Hedron V2 at some point. Had a big mega thread on Sigma, all that fun stuff. So builders be building on PulseChain. A lot of amazing stuff. So we'll see. A beautiful looking website, great onboarding tools. We got PulseX kicking off. Got Liberty Swap, got all these, ton of different on-ramps and again, PulseX and stuff. If you click on app.PulseX, you got a whole bunch of stuff there. Just get to UI real quick. It is looking like it is ready. It's the beta. it's still in beta as far as the product goes. The token is out and all that stuff we covered before, but it certainly looks like there is a setup and available to onboard a lot of people, give people a lot of success on PulseChain. Let's go back to the poll real quick. She's like, so yes, I saw a yes from PulseX in here as well. And yeah, I think Alex's interview would be awesome. I'd love to do it again. I'll click yes. And wow, okay. There's a couple no's there. All right, it is a poll. So it is, we'll see that. Hopefully those yeses go, or many more than the no's, because I definitely would like to do the interview too. I'm sure a lot of people like to see it too. So again, a lot of different posts, or a few different posts on this I've seen so far. I'll just cover. I'm sure there's many of them. PulseChain turned 3 years old today. Chart may look terrible. The chains never stopped. Community is still here. In the last 3 years, many other chains launched, got hype, and were abandoned. Yet PulseChain is still standing. Pretty cool infographic here as well. Got the Hex, PulseX. You got pump tires for launching coins. You got ProveX. Ton of great stats there as well. So post on that, and yeah, also a shout out to, I feel like I cover a lot of posts here and website stuff from PulseChain Stats. Had a post. PulseChain is officially 3 years old today. Instead of 52 weeks to check out the weekends, it's now been 156 weeks. During the 156 weeks, we have seen many other chains launch and die almost instantly, but PulseChain remains top 20 most used and active chains. All through our price chart sucks, we have Sounder beat the SEC and now broke, and a now broke community who still refuse to quit and leave the sinking ship. Is that enough to become victorious in the end? Whew, I would like some victory. I think I'm here to win. You know, I've talked about before what it would take for me to, leave the community and stuff. And I think, if I look around, nobody else here, just me, then not much of a community. Chain might be done at that point, but I don't see that being the case. I see way too many social media posts, way too much, streaming and videos and content creation, building, marketing, products being launched, founder communicating the best he can right now, and hopefully many more wins in that direction as well. And I see a lot of the same pieces from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, after Hex launched. I see, I imagine there's lots of capital that would like to appreciate and still believe this is a place to multiply money, multiply privacy, multiply plenty of good relationships, plenty of good, learning. I mean, I think think of how much before PulseChain, even for me, like I was, I'm a technical guy, but I learned a lot of my blockchain stuff from like validators, and learned it from learning about DeFi protocols and how they work, and the different game theory, the mechanics, and how these pieces, work. And it's been amazing. So I think the education part can't be underrated as well. And again, just hopefully what a lot of people are hoping for as well, the price performance matches the tech, and even many awesome stuff. So be pretty cool. Yeah, Cappy, the new we got a new PulseChain wallet coming, seems as well. A lot of great builders out there building this stuff. And with the Clarity Act passing, how do you think? Is the Clarity, does it pass? Last I heard it was going to have a Senate vote to be marked up or something like that. But that seems to be, is that what a lot of people are thinking? Could kick off the next bull run, the next institutional buying, maybe retail gets back in. It's interesting to see, because before it's kind of crypto was the risky place to make money, as far as like the new risky thing, and now like, even Richard mentioned online gambling as it's becoming more popular. How much market share is it going to take from the, I guess, risk on assets pile versus crypto? We're like, no, gambling. We don't want to be beat by gambling. This is the crypto. We want crypto to win for so many reasons that, of course, there's so many advantages over literally just placing bets on something and hoping that your particular bet wins. And it feels a lot like trading to me, which I also try to avoid. But I think with crypto, you have I'll go through all the points. You can have privacy, you can have decentralized finance. Again, there's a possibility to make a lot of multiples from it in a relatively quick period of time versus other assets classes. And there's also the downside effect of, you could lose money. You can, it's not known whether certain things will be successful, even if they're going right in a certain direction. It's, what was it? I used to talk about scams, not knowing they're scams yet, where it's like even with projects, founders can have good intentions and then end up incentives being misaligned or other things happening where it's just like, not gonna, things are gonna go this way now. Or they could just have bugs and stuff, which founders could be a great idea. Founders are doing great and all that stuff, and then just critical bug, and then they become less popular. So yeah, I hope so. Again, it's so hard to say with all the pieces going back and forth, and just not knowing like what it's. Kind of leads to this question, right? Like, Paul, great question, Paul. Any new ideas for PulseChain market move forward? It's like I remember talking about like what can we do to market Hex and PulseChain and stuff before, while we're not in a bull run. And there's plenty of ways to do that. There's the outbound messaging. There's, again, you got the tablet stuff going on. You got just social media. You got just different some people like to do cross collaboration stuff. There's getting into different areas that aren't crypto related, where people with high net worths are, and kind of like networking and stuff like that. Just getting exposure and making onboarding easier. There's a ton of different stuff like that. But as far as new ideas for PulseChain marketing, I feel like I think we got a lot of really solid ideas and been executing on them. And when the time is ready and people are ready to buy it, when they're ready to press the buy button, then we should be well prepared to, for the tech to route the orders and get people what they want and stake their coins and, be able to play the different protocols and onboard money easy. Like, I think the capital onboarding has been one of the biggest challenges that I've seen get solved bit by bit over time on PulseChain, which has been pretty cool to see. So yeah, I think, I don't have any fresh new ideas at the top of my head right now, but I think a lot of the ones that we're doing have been making as much progress as they can. And shout out to the people working on them, deploying them. We have, we've had different projects and stat sites and all this stuff come and go over time. And still, we, today, like this year, we're getting PulseChain. I guess early this year, right? Like we got PulseChain, official PulseChain stuff updated. We still haven't seen the X account updated. And I talked about that before, where the x.com/PulseChain.com. We haven't seen PulseChain.com or PulseX.com have fresh posts or social media campaign type stuff. We haven't seen that yet, and that's a lot of followers. And so we haven't seen that update. So I think, I speculated before, like if we start seeing that happen, like that could be a sign that, like, wouldn't be surprised if that happens, if like even bigger stuff starts happening or richer streams after that, or maybe, it doesn't have to happen in that order. But like if I start seeing, that's the only piece of official, y'all let me know. Is there another piece of official messaging that hasn't been updated for a while? Because the websites have, Richard's, X posts, pretty regularly at this point. ProveX, the official ProveX one. I mean, it hasn't. I don't know if it's had posts recently, but it's it's a pretty new account anyways, or new to posting. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the ones that could be interesting to see. How's it going? Is it Sing, Mr. Max, sir? Long time, missed some of your streams. Well, I've been streaming. Yeah, I missed in the last couple months. I haven't been streaming as much, or however long, but definitely, if you haven't tuned in lately, you might have missed a couple or so. So it's going good. Hopefully, 2026 will be a big year for PulseChain, and yeah, we'll see how the markets go and all kinds of good stuff. But yeah, I think Appreciate all the people out there, community members, everyone out there just putting in the work and doing a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, I'm hoping here's a pretty good one. I'll stay on for like maybe another 5 minutes or so. But I'll bring up a couple posts here that I think have pretty cool pictures. Third, the AI is getting so much better with words, assuming that was AI. Good picture regardless, but man, if you would have told it, put PulseChain on a cake and say happy third birthday, it'd have been like PulseChain. It'd be like the S would be all weird, or it'd be missing, like it'd add something. So pretty I actually like this one. I like this image a lot too. Yeah, this one just screamed, it just fire, just like really like that. Yeah, it's getting pretty good images these days. So I really like the whole illumination of the logos for that one as well. And not just because it's my post, I just like it because it's a pretty cool picture there. And then we got one from a couple posts here, DCA for win. I haven't seen this post before, but I think the message here. So 3 years of PulseChain, 3 years of conviction. I don't know, may have come across their stuff before, but anyways, 3 years of PulseChain, 3 years of conviction, 3 years of holding the line while the world doubted us. Everyone's still believing, building, standing strong, respect. The vision is alive, the mission continues, the best is yet to come. Happy 3rd anniversary. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I think that's about it for me. Hope you're all doing well out there. Hope that, again, this year I had a stream yesterday. If you missed that, talked about Hex. The Hex stream yesterday. That's some Godwell stuff going on. Wanted to talk about that. Give an update there. But hope you're all doing well. And yeah, if you're buying Hex out there, if you're buying PulseChain, I hope you get many, many multiples if you're holding and waiting. And again, I just wish everyone the best, no matter what decisions you're making, your position you're having. And if you are positioned and you are holding, and especially if you've been doing this for a while, that I hope that you know, whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, whatever things that you want to happen on this chain come true, and everything turns out well. And I'm looking forward to more great content myself from people streaming and you know, consuming content, and hopefully making some more too. We'll see the upcoming stuff. So anyways, that's all I got for you today. Scivive and 5555. We are out.
So you know you're in trouble when your extra large road weight belt don't fit no more. I guess I haven't been lifting on the cardio machine so much. So I'll give lifting this heavy crap a try. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, baby. Pussy hands are giving out.
This is the greatest thing I have ever seen in my life! This is amazing!
Wow. Neat. Don't leave home without it.
Yeah.
You must be able to see it, Mr. Anderson. You must know it by now. You can't win. It's pointless to keep fighting. Why, Mr. Anderson? Why? Why do you persist?
Because I choose to.
Let's see if they fucking can make them all one time. Yeah.
have digital tools, right? Good voice recorder, cool lapel mic, sounds a million times better. It's like under $100, right? If you record enough cool thoughts, eventually they turn into a book. Ask me how I know. Much of Scivive was transcribed from recordings that just popped into my head. And if you have a great thought, you shouldn't lose it. I mean, how many great thoughts do you get in a year? 100? 200? 20? Well, if you're in the shower and you're coming up with great thoughts, man, you better capture those, or you'll, all of the best ideas you've ever had will be lost to just forgetfulness. If you don't care so much about recording the great ideas you've had, maybe your offspring and your kids, or, one day you become a thought leader. Hello. Then maybe people care about what you think more, and it's important to have those things written down. So that's my tips for the day. Good talking to you guys.